Hi guys, welcome back to Cross My Art Studio. We are almost to the finish line. So, we are getting ready to do the Broncos word on the final canvas. I have the word Broncos. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how I was going to put it on. But, I think I found a way that I like. And this is the original way that we ended when we were letting it dry. Note to self, do not leave it on the racks to dry. I had a heck of a time getting it off the racks. It stuck pretty darn good. I had to take a razor blade to pry it off. So, note to self, don't do that. Anyway, I tried several different ways, and I think I found the way I like. So the way that I think we're going to do is not this way. Nope, we're not doing it that way. And we're going to turn this around. I think we're going to do it like that. What do you guys think? You know, just kind of make it go about right there. I like it. Shows the orange real well, the blue and the white real well. Because here it does too. But you know, I don't know. I like it this way. And where I just kind of not have it slanted so much. It's kind of like that, where it's easier to read, kind of. I think that would be the best. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to move this up. And we're going to use the charcoal chalk, the square charcoal, and charcoal on the back. So I'm going to do that while you watch. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to jump back in. So, we've got the charcoal on there. Now, we're going to lay it on that. I'm going to set this off to the side, bring this back. And I think it looks pretty darn good about like that. What do you think? I think so. So let's go ahead and take the tape and tape this on. Be back in a few seconds. Okay, I'm back again. Now we're going to get ready to trace this on. It shouldn't take me very long. Let me trace it, and I will check it as I do it, and you will see what we come up with at the end. And then we'll take our kneaded eraser and go on the outside where the chalk should not be. Okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, are you ready to see this? I know I am. Let's take a look and see what we have underneath the paper. I think it looks pretty darn good. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to need that just to be on the safe side. Okay, so instead of going back over with this, we're going to do that. Yay! Now that I remember it. So I'm going to go and make it darker. and then I will let you know what our next step is. Probably make it darker and then use the eraser to get all this charcoal off of it. So I'm going to do that first, and I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. We have finished the outline. So much better. I could have saved so much more time. Ah! Anyway, okay, so I have an idea of how I want this done in color. So